7 SUVs mechanics refuse to buy in 2026. You probably think modern SUVs are more reliable than ever, but according to many mechanics, some of today's most popular SUVs are financial nightmares hiding behind fancy screens and luxury badges. And the scary part? Millions of people are still buying them. Some of these SUVs suffer from catastrophic engine failures. Others develop transmission problems before 100,000 miles. And one SUV on this list has become so infamous, some mechanics say they would never own it even for free. So before you spend tens of thousands of dollars on your next SUV, watch this video till the end. Because SUV number 1 shocked even experienced mechanics. Number 7. Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee looks like the perfect American SUV. Aggressive styling, luxury interior, strong road presence. And that's exactly why so many buyers fall in love with it instantly. But underneath the premium design, mechanics say this SUV can become a serious headache over time. One of the biggest complaints involves electrical issues. Owners report random dashboard warnings, infotainment glitches, sensor failures, and electronics suddenly stopping without warning. And modern electrical repairs are not cheap. Some mechanics claim diagnosing these problems can take hours because the failures are inconsistent. Then comes the transmission concerns. While not every Grand Cherokee suffers major failures, enough owners have reported rough shifting, hesitation, and expensive transmission repairs to make mechanics cautious, especially on higher mileage models. And once the warranty expires, repair bills can become brutal. That's the real problem. People buy the Grand Cherokee expecting luxury and capability, but many owners end up dealing with expensive reliability issues they never expected. And unfortunately, this is only the beginning, because the next SUV became famous for something mechanics absolutely hate. Number 6. Land Rover Range Rover. The Range Rover is the definition of luxury. Beautiful interior, powerful engines, elite status symbol. Driving one feels expensive. Owning one feels even more expensive. Mechanics constantly warn buyers about long-term reliability problems with modern Range Rovers. Air suspension failures alone can cost thousands of dollars to fix, and that's before the electrical problems begin. Owners frequently complain about malfunctioning touchscreens, warning lights, failing sensors, battery drain issues, and expensive computer-related repairs. And here's what makes it worse. Even basic maintenance on a Range Rover is expensive. Simple repairs that cost a few $100s on normal SUVs can suddenly cost thousands. That's why many mechanics refuse to recommend them after warranty coverage ends, because once something breaks, the repair bills can become terrifying. Yet people still buy them because the luxury experience is incredibly tempting. But mechanics see what happens after the excitement disappears, and what they see keeps many of them far away from Range Rovers. But the next SUV may be even worse because millions of Americans believe it's reliable. Number 5. Nissan Pathfinder. For years, the Nissan Pathfinder built a reputation as a practical family SUV. Comfortable seating, affordable pricing, decent fuel economy. On paper, it sounds like a smart decision, but some mechanics remain skeptical because of Nissan's history with CVT transmissions. Now, to be fair, newer Pathfinders have improved compared to older models, but the fear surrounding Nissan transmission reliability still scares many experienced mechanics. Some owners report transmission hesitation, jerking, delayed acceleration, and expensive repairs after higher mileage. And transmission replacement costs can be massive, especially for families trying to save money. That's the painful irony. People often buy the Pathfinder because it's cheaper upfront than competitors, but unexpected repairs can quickly destroy those savings. Mechanics also mention that resale value tends to drop faster compared to more trusted Japanese rivals like Toyota and Honda. And when mechanics personally avoid a vehicle category, that usually means they've seen too many bad repair stories. But the next SUV is on another level, because this one became famous for engine disasters. Number 4. Chevrolet Traverse. The Chevrolet Traverse sells extremely well in America, and honestly, it's easy to understand why. The SUV is spacious, comfortable, family-friendly. For large families, it looks like a perfect everyday vehicle, but mechanics often warn buyers about long-term engine and transmission reliability concerns, especially once mileage starts climbing. Some owners report timing chain problems, engine misfires, oil consumption issues, and transmission failures that become incredibly expensive to repair. And here's the dangerous part. Many of these problems don't appear immediately. The SUV may drive perfectly during the first few years. Then suddenly, expensive failures begin appearing after warranty coverage disappears. That timing frustrates owners the most, because by then, repair costs are fully their responsibility. Mechanics also mention that some Traverse models become expensive to maintain as they age because labor costs increase significantly for larger repairs. So while the Traverse may feel like a comfortable family SUV upfront, long-term ownership can become stressful for many buyers. And the next SUV proves that luxury brands aren't always safer choices. In fact, some mechanics believe they're riskier. Number 3. BMW X5. The BMW X5 is incredible incredibly attractive. It feels fast, premium, sophisticated, and for many buyers, owning a BMW feels like success. But mechanics know something most buyers ignore. Luxury performance SUVs often become maintenance nightmares as they age, and the BMW X5 is one of the biggest examples. Repair costs are extremely high. Oil leaks, cooling system failures, turbocharger issues, suspension repairs, and electronic problems become increasingly common over time. And unfortunately, BMW repairs are rarely cheap. Even routine maintenance costs more than average SUVs. That's why many mechanics say buying a used X5 without a strong warranty is a dangerous gamble, because one major repair can instantly cost thousands of dollars. Yet people continue buying them because the driving experience feels incredible. That's what traps many owners. The SUV feels amazing during the test drive, but mechanics see the reality after years of ownership. And according to many repair shops, the repair history isn't pretty. But now we reach the top two, and these SUVs have developed reputations so bad, some mechanics openly tell friends and family to stay away. Number 2. Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer is one of America's most recognizable SUVs. Millions have been sold, families trust it, and newer models look modern and powerful. But mechanics continue raising concerns about reliability problems that refuse to disappear completely. Transmission issues remain one of the biggest complaints. Some owners report harsh shifting, slipping gears, sudden power loss, and expensive repairs that appear earlier than expected. Water pump failures are another major concern on certain Explorer engines, and here's why mechanics hate this problem so much. Replacing the water pump can require massive labor because of its engine placement, meaning what should have been a smaller repair suddenly becomes a huge bill. That shocks many owners, because they never expected a water pump repair to cost thousands of dollars. Mechanics also mention recurring electronic issues, sensor failures, and inconsistent reliability across different model years. And while some owners absolutely love their Explorers, others regret buying them entirely. But the number 1 SUV on this list may be the most controversial of all, because despite its popularity, mechanics continue warning buyers again and again. Number 1. Jeep Wrangler. This one surprises a lot of people, because the Jeep Wrangler has one of the most loyal fan bases in the automotive world. People love Wranglers. The off-road image, the removable doors, the rugged lifestyle. It feels iconic, but mechanics often view the Wrangler very differently. Why? Because many Wranglers develop long-term reliability and comfort issues that frustrate owners daily. One of the most common complaints involves steering and suspension problems. Some drivers experience the infamous death wobble, violent steering vibration at higher speeds that feels genuinely terrifying. Then come the leaks, wind noise, rough ride quality, electrical problems, and expensive maintenance costs. Wranglers are also not known for smooth highway driving compared to normal family SUVs. And while hardcore Jeep fans accept these compromises, average buyers often regret the experience later. Mechanics especially warn buyers who only want a daily commuter vehicle, because the Wrangler sacrifices comfort and reliability for off-road personality. And for many owners, that trade-off simply isn't worth it. That's why some mechanics say they would never personally buy one unless serious off-roading was the goal. And honestly, that says a lot. So, which SUV shocked you the most? And are there any SUVs you would never buy no matter how popular they are? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more brutally honest automotive content, hidden car problems, and SUVs mechanics secretly avoid before you make your next expensive mistake.